this diffuser. I don't get to watch my phone, do I? Can I watch your phone?
It's almost dead. We're on Facebook, not Instagram. It's still loading.
It's still loading.
What's after that? This?
The essential oils. And then you can just go down the...
Palo Santo and question mark. It's on your face.
Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I guess I will get started. Sorry, y'all, a little bit late getting on. Typical Mercury retrograde stuff, some technical difficulties, but we are on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here with us tonight. My name is, sorry, I'm showing this, and so getting Palo Santo, which is not a bad thing, all over me. But I'm Katie. I'm with Enlightened KC, the owner of Enlightened KC. I am a certified Reiki master and life coaching and also spiritual counseling in training. I also study astrology and pretty much everything spiritual. So my goal here is to hopefully offer you all a little bit of education and be able to help you guys with everything I can with all things spiritual, but show you different products, crystals, metaphysical, aromatherapy, different things like that, just to be able to enhance and help you in your daily life, make it more peaceful and fulfilling and all those things. So as usual, I'm going to go through all the housekeeping things. If you haven't been with us before, we should be live on Facebook, Instagram, and our Enlightened KC app. So if you don't have the app, search Enlightened KC at in your app store and download that for free. I'm told it's the easiest and best shopping experience, viewing experience for live shows. However, like I said, you can watch on Facebook, Instagram as well. For anything that you see tonight that you are drawn to or interested in, all you have to do is comment sold. There's a little icon at the top right of your screen with each item that we're going to show, and all you have to do is comment sold, whatever that number is. So if it's sold 100, comment sold 100, and that will just pop into your cart. There is a 30-minute time limit on your cart, just because we find that if people do want something and it's sitting in someone's cart all night and then they back out at the end of the night, then those who want it don't end up getting it. And with I buy a lot of different things, but not a ton of each thing. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you are commenting sold. If you're watching after the fact, yay, thank you for rewatching. And you can also comment sold even after the fact if you're rewatching it on the app or on Facebook or wherever it still works. I'm just super excited, super passionate about what I do, and I want to get the word out to as many folks as possible. So liking, subscribe. It won't still? Can you go back in and try?
I've been trying.
Okay.
I'll show you later.
Okay. We're having issues with Instagram tonight, I guess. But please be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and LinkedIn. We're on all the things. That really helps us grow. And unfortunately, they have those algorithms out there these days that make it difficult for us to be found, being a little bit newer shops. So yeah, Google reviews also are huge. And anybody that does that, I will send a little bit of a special something to you. Make sure you sign up for an account on enlightenkc.store. That's super important, as you will get rewards. All purchases go to, you get rewards on all your purchases. So it kind of equates to about 10% back in the store. So definitely sign up for an account on Enlightened KC. Anything that you purchase on the app, I will credit your account on the website so that you do get those crystal credits and you're able to shop for things in the future. So don't forget to do that. Covered that. Okay, we covered directions. Okay, here's the other thing. So all crystal carvings are 25% off this month through the end of August. So that's automatically applied on the app and online. However, everything on lives that you purchase on a live sale is 10% off. So all you have to do in your cart is say welcome 10, one word, welcome 10, and that will give you that 10% off for anything purchased on a live. So yay. 30-minute time limit, we went through that. Also, any purchases that you all, any money that you spend with us in our store, we greatly appreciate. Nobody appreciates you more than me, I promise. But also a portion of the sales goes to the Rainforest Trust. So that goes to protect our rainforests and all the species within. It's a cause very near and dear to me. So yeah, I think I covered everything. If I didn't, please be chatty. Please ask questions. I always want to do an energy update at the beginning of our shows because it's important to kind of know where we're at energetically with regards to astrology and all that's going on in the world. So if any of you watched the last live, we just got through the hardest week of 2024. So yay, we made it. It was pretty spicy out there. A lot of people not sleeping, a lot of people very tense, stressed, snippy. Just kind of a short fuse type of week. Very weird feeling. A lot of people are like, oh, it just feels weird. Yeah, it was pretty weird. Tons of transits, and then we went through that strongest moon, that blue moon in Aquarius. That was probably the strongest full moon that we've had all year. So would love to know how last week treated you all. I know it just helps to know what we're getting into. It just helps you deal with things better when you know it's coming your way. So very spicy week, but we made it through. I put on my notes a sigh of relief so we can breathe that we got through that and know that things are going to get a little bit lighter. The next 12 months astrologically and energetically are going to be the biggest changes in your life that you're going to feel here. These next 12 months are pretty important. So just know that. Mercury is finally going to station direct. This Mercury retrograde, which has been a big challenge for many, Mercury will station direct this week. So that's great news. At the end of the week, though, just know that some skeletons may be coming out of the closet, maybe from your past. With a Mercury retrograde, you know, he's going over areas in your life that you need to revisit, relook at, reassess, right? So ask yourself, like, is there anything that kind of came back up during this retrograde that I really needed to relook at or reassess, or realize that maybe things aren't going the way as planned. So let's see what we can do to revise this so that we can move forward more successfully. So yeah, everything's kind of still in flux right now energetically. So a lot of people aren't really knowing where they want to go or what they need to do. I've gotten that question a lot, like, but what do I do now? Or where do I go from here? Just know that those answers, the more that you stress about knowing the future or knowing the answers, the less that what you want will come to you. So be in the present, and just know, have faith. That's a big theme right now. Have faith that everything that you need will be provided to you. You know, say your I ams. I am abundant. I am successful. I am loved. I am. The minute you put doubt in your head or even think doubt, you start from the beginning. So you just cut yourself off at the knees. So remember that. So yeah, August is crisis management month. I think I said that a couple lives ago. We're almost through it. So just hang in there, everyone. Stay positive. Say your I ams. Know that everything is going to work out for your highest good. And yeah, don't rush anything. Those answers are still kind of coming to you. You're not going to have them, or maybe there's this thing that you want to do, but something's off and something just doesn't feel right about it. Then just let it lie. Let it lie until those answers come to you, because they will. You just have to know that they will, and sometimes it's going to take a little time. We're just in a very transient, very transformative, very just a time of change for a lot of folks. So with that being said, let's move on to all the things for this evening. Again, it's been a crazy day with the technical difficulties and whatnot. But I do want to show this again. The holidays are going to be here. Oh, can we move that? So, the holidays are going to be here before you know it. And these are one of our most popular sellers. They are crystal infused diffusers. So this one is the rose quartz, and I have it set on the setting where the colors will change just slowly. So it has LED light in it, and you can just put it on a static color, but I just wanted you to kind of see what it looked like and how it changes. But we have Palo Santo, which is one of my favorite essential oils to diffuse going, and I love this in my room at night. I have some people that have bought these for their office. Just wherever you put it, it's beautiful, and you get the diffusing of it. So it is electronic and push buttons. So it does plug in, and I'm gonna try to not make a mess here, but I'm gonna take this off. It's probably bubbling. Yes, it is, but I wanna show you it's loaded with rose quartz chips. So this thing's pretty heavy. So not only are you gonna get, here's some. Not only are you gonna get the properties of whatever essential oil you choose to burn, but you also have the rose quartz in there to bring you in that loving energy, love yourself, love others, happy, healing energy of rose quartz. So this is, again, the LED rose quartz diffuser, and again, loaded with rose chips. It's absolutely beautiful. Huh? 102. Yeah, this is sold 102. And again, amazing gifts for the holidays and super reasonable. So I'm going to move this off. I do have the amethyst one too. I didn't pull that out. So if you want to flip to amethyst, the amethyst diffuser, so we have the number for that. The only difference, guys, is that it has the amethyst chips throughout it as opposed to the rose quartz. So we have this in rose quartz and we have this in amethyst. Rose quartz is sold 102 and the amethyst will be sold.
The amethyst, you didn't put it in.
Oh, I didn't?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure? Oh, well, it should be in there.
If you want an amethyst, just tell us.
Yeah, if you want an amethyst one, yes, just tell us. But those are our two most popular diffusers.
Is this battery operated?
It is not. It is plugged in. So
That's what Dad asked.
Yes, it is plugged in, so it is not battery operated. Okay.
Turn on.
Huh?
It might get the camera.
Okay, we're gonna try and turn her off there. Okay. So I kind of mentioned Palo Santo. I'm gonna do that first.
Even better.
Huh?
Even better.
Even better. Palo Santo. So this is what I've been diffusing lately. I absolutely love it. It's a very refreshing, just an all-out wonderful scent. And
the other one goes first.
What'd you say? Oh, Himalayan?
Yeah,
Did you switch it?
That one goes first.
Oh, just kidding. We'll go back to Palo Santo. So this is our Himalayan Relief, Earth's Elements. And it's very healing, revitalizing, and clearing, as it says there. But Himalayan Relief, this is a blend of 8 different essential oils. And these guys do last a while. I have tried many different essential oil brands and carried many different ones. And Earth's
Jessica?
Elements, what'd she say?
She said, good question, Jeff. I was wondering that too.
Ah, awesome. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Hi, Jess. Hi, my love. My good friend Jess. But Himalayan Relief, this is a really good one going into the winter months. The reason I like it, the 8 oil blend, okay, it's a blend of 8 oils. It's actually been extracted from the mountains of Nepal. So this blend is a good go-to. It's colds, coughs, sore throat, a lot of fatigue. If you're rattled with fatigue, this is a great essential oil to diffuse either in your office during the day. And it's just an all-out great one too. I like to diffuse in my office, but I also am diffusing every night. And I can't tell you how much better I feel the nights that I forget to diffuse essential oil versus the nights that I do when I wake up the next morning, night and day. But yes, this blend of 8, it's mint, eucalyptus, camphor, wintergreen. Okay, this is a tongue twister. xantholo something. I can't pronounce it. The description's on there. Xanthol something. But it's a pepper oil. And then lemongrass, jojoba, and then cinnamon leaf. It's tough to say. But yeah, this blend of 8 is scientifically, studies have shown its effectiveness against illness and also fatigue. So it's a great one. Really like this one. And this is sold.
Oh, my bad, I was on top. 103.
This is sold 103. So the Himalayan Relief essential oil. And then what I tried to jump to earlier is one of my favorites, also Palo Santo. So Palo Santo is known as the holy wood. Again, these are organic essential oils. They will last you a while. I diffuse every night, and I want to say a bottle might last me a month, if that gives you a good idea. But Palo Santo is known to cleanse away negative energy. So that's why I love this in an office setting if you've got a lot of folks in and out of your office during the day. Again, it's super refreshing. It's not overpowering. Just really great to, cleanse away negative energies. It just is very refreshing. It also, Palo Santo is a proven remedy for pain and inflammation and stress. So it just creates calming and tranquil space. So I really love this organic essential oil. And again, it works in the diffusers. It's just simple. Just put water in your diffuser. Anywhere from 5 to 10 drops, depending on how strong you want the scent, and yeah, diffuse away. 104. And that's sold 104. So yeah, I love those diffusers.
1 and 2.
Go 1 first. Okay. So these guys, I know I am a fan of agate. You guys all probably know that by now because it's just a fabulous crystal to have around for so many reasons. But these guys are agate pyramids. And yeah, they're just super cool. Agate is a quartz, so you can see the quartz within that pyramid, and the little bit darker agate here, but they're just super, super pretty as decorations, anywhere you want them. But this is from Uruguay, which is really high quality. And this is, again, our agate. General agate properties, it's a very grounding stone, emotionally, physically, and mentally shielding. It's going to balance all your chakras. It's just very energetically, it's a sound crystal. I like this because it mitigates anger as well. So it's going to just be calming. Huh? Oh, stop. And it helps to manage change, right? So we talked about this transformative time. A lot of folks going through a lot of changes in their personal lives, work lives, just in general. Agate is great for change. So I have shown a lot of agate lately. So this is the first pyramid, and this one is sold 100. The second pyramid has insane banding. I just think it's super, super cool. I love the colors and the banding in this one.
Does the pyramid have any significance in healing?
The actual shape does not, no. Really with crystals, people ask me about size of the crystal. That's kind of a debated topic. If you buy the biggest crystal out there versus you have a little pyramid in your space, does it matter? I'm gonna say maybe, because I don't think anybody really knows. But I just think having any agate, whether it's a tumbled stone, a huge slab, it offers benefits. So obviously I will say that your distance away from a crystal does matter. So a lot of folks I know will put, let's say a pyramid, an agate pyramid in their bedroom, and then in the living room. So like throughout your house, you're kind of connecting that energy. But yeah, no, I don't think the shape matters. I have not read or researched that it does, but it's just all in your preference, I think, on what you like to look at. But yeah, the banding on this one's just incredible. Has a little bit of the less of the quartz on it, but again, it's all taste. So yeah, you have sold 100 on this one. What'd you say?
That one sold 101.
And this one sold 101. And again, I repeat some things because some people are not on every show, but agate is one of the more powerful crystals for prosperity. So this little guy, I just love him. He's a little agate penguin. He's a very high quality penguin. Just an amazing hand carved piece. So if penguins are your spirit animal, this is great. And what I love most about it is that it has that Jersey quartz pocket, that sugar Jersey quartz pocket right there. It's incredibly sparkly. A lot of really cool banding in this agate penguin. He's just precious, and he sits very sturdy and straight up, and he's pretty good size as well. Carvings tend to be a little higher in price. They're harder to get, and a lot of times, you know, I like to buy the quality pieces, no chips, no, you know, the stones are perfect, the crystals are perfect. So he is just super cool. Agate also is going to encourage confident and strong communication. So if you ever struggle in communicating, agate's a great stone to carry for that too. Can you see this okay, Bae?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So anyway,
I can also see it from
that's
over
our
here.
only little agate penguin.
I can see it on the computer over here too.
Okay, perfect. So he is going to be sold
105.
105. And guys, crystal carvings are 25% off through the end of the month. So this will automatically come off in your cart. 25% off crystal carvings. So that's a little agate penguin. Okay, next. So these guys are very cool. These are fire agate. Okay, so fire agate again is just a species of agate, so you still get all of the main properties of agate, but with fire agate, you're going to get a little bit more. That's an agate Jersey sphere or agate sphere, I think, honey. But it's going to bring you confidence. So it's just it's stronger when it comes to the confidence card. And again, it's very grounding and protective. It is an agate, so it's going to have those properties. The banding in these beads is so pretty. But these are 8 millimeter. It also aids in making difficult decisions. So I know a lot of decisions. I would say that's another huge theme for right now. People have big decisions to make. Don't rush into those decisions. Again, like I said, the answers will come to you. You just have to allow it to come to you. So many people are worried about the future. Let's stay in the present. So, but when you do have a difficult decision to make, agate is a really, actually fire agate to be specific.
That's not fire.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's
Yes?
fire agate, you're right.
That's yeah. I was like, I know my crystal stuff. He's trying to tell me. I think she's testing me. Yes, this is fire agate. So again, confidence, decision making, and it's going to inspire you to take action, but at the right time. So I absolutely love fire agate.
Leo Kano.
Huh?
Oh.
And that is sold
106.
106. Again, fire agate beaded bracelet. Okay. Now we gotta figure that one out. Okay, so next we are going to this is, I call this guy Pac-Man. I personally handpicked him at one of the gem shows I went to, and it's just an incredible piece. Pretty good size too. And as you can see, incredibly sparkly. So this is agate, an agate sphere. But what I love is that you can see there's a little Jersey pocket back here, all the agate and the banding growing within that sphere, and then also just quartz pockets. It's so cool. Absolutely incredible. So if I don't know if the flashlight being shown, that would make it better or not.
I can see. Not sure though. But let me see.
Does that help at all? To be able to see all the quartz sparkling?
No, it looks the same without.
Okay. I just want you guys to be able to see how incredible this sphere is. And again, a sphere like this, I will throw in a stand for you to go with it. So absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So he is the only one I have.
107.
Huh?
107.
And sold 107. Again, agate's confidence, self-esteem, motivation, determination, grounding, protection. This is definitely a piece that you would have for life and use it within your home to decorate wherever. Pretty much has all the colors. So there is that one. Another favorite piece that I handpicked at the gem show was this guy. Hopefully you can see how he stands. It's kind of a cool shape. I don't even know how to describe that. That's why it's just a kind of a free form, but it has all of this fantastic, and this is agate as well, banding. The pink and almost the quartz like growing in between the banding. And then the best part is this sugar jersey pocket. Again, the fact that these things come out of the ground like this still baffles me. Absolutely beautiful. And an incredible decorative piece. You have these colors in your home, the pinks, the peaches, even has the yellow. Just super, super beautiful. I believe this one is under the crystal carvings.
It's a free form.
But I'm saying I think this guy might be under the 25% off right now.
Order 108.
So he is sold 108. And again, I wish you guys, I hope you can see the natural sugar druzy pocket in that guy. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you guys peek at these, like grab something really quick. Super, super fast. Super fast.
That's my absolutely beautiful colors of banding. That's a pretty colors of banding.
Oh, tell Dad thank you. I think so too. I absolutely love that one. I wish I could keep it. So guys, this is a stone that a lot of folks have not heard of, or a crystal. This is seraphonite. This is a go-to for me quite often. This is known as the stone of angels. Seraphonite is fascinating to me. Not only that, but I wear it almost daily. It was named after the seraphim. So those that are familiar, again, none of this is religious, but it was named after the seraphim. Seraphim are 6-winged angelic beings, and they're of high importance in the heavens. So this stone has always just spoken to me. It is highly coveted and highly valued, a little bit more difficult to access seraphonite, but I would do the seraphonite pendants probably after, before we get into fire quartz. Sorry, I'm just talking to my soph. But anyway, what I love about it is it's very chatoyant. Chatoyant is that flash or shimmer shine that it has. And that's kind of why it was named after the seraphim. It's almost like angel wings. And it's just super, super, super gorgeous. I'm going to show you some pendants after this that are also seraphonite, but it's got a lot of what we call wood energy to it. So it's very grounding, and it connects to the earth, connects to the planet and the universe. So it's a very connecting stone. It's very good at aligning the physical body with the etheric. So your higher self and your physical body. We are not our physical bodies, for anybody that doesn't know that, but we're not. So this just helps you to stay connected with the universe and your higher consciousness and your higher self within that physical, this 3D world that we live in. So yeah, just super, super gorgeous. Huh? 109. So this is sold 109. Again, these are seraphonite 8mm or 6mm. Sorry, 6mm bracelets.
1, 2,
okay.
3.
And I have not. We are trying to open. Here. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it's cutting the wrong way.
So Sophie's trying to help me get the pendants out of their little homes that I like to keep them safe I'm protective. Here, why don't you let me do it?
I can do it. I got this.
Are you sure?
Because look, I did it.
Okay.
Let's start with that.
Okay.
That's sold 110.
Okay, so this is also Seraphinite, the one we were just going through. So we showed the beaded bracelet. This, hopefully you all can see how chatoyant. All Seraphinite is not created equal as in any crystal, but it is extremely, you can see where it gets its name from. It looks like the wings of an angel. And in the sunlight, guys, this is stunning. Also really great with white, black, green. You can wear it with a lot of different things, but you're going to get that energy of that connection out of this crystal. Also really excellent at dissipating mental fog. If you just feel like you're in the clouds, it's really going to help you to come back down into reality. And it's really great at guiding to new beginnings, opening up doors, guiding you to new beginnings. So all the energy that we've experienced this month of August, this crisis management, Seraphinite is definitely my go-to, along with all the stones or crystals that I've showed this month. But I love that this one is just connecting you to your higher self, but grounding you at the same time. And it just brings about enlightenment. So if you are one that's like, I know there's something bigger out there, or you want to be connected to your higher self, or look deeper into your spirituality, this is a wonderful stone for that. And I just, incredible. So this one's next.
That's sold 110,
This
111,
is sold
and 112.
110. This pendant, again, they're sterling silver pendants. This one is the next one. I love the shape. Okay. This one, I love the shape, this long, it looks great with a V-neck shirt. This rectangular shape, but again, you can see the chatoyancy and the high quality in the Seraphinite. I didn't show the back of the other one. You can see that it's a good sized, heavy sterling silver pendant. That, again, Seraphinite brings about enlightenment. It is a rare stone, at least this kind of quality is. It also enhances love and compassion. So I love that about it too. It has a very loving energy. And it unblocks all your chakras, not just a single, but it's excellent at working with all your chakras and clearing out any energetic balances. And I also love about Seraphinite that it's going to push you to release all negative emotional patterns that are not serving your highest good. So again, this stone is just loaded with benefits. Not only is it beautiful, but just loaded with energy that is all about just loving and helping you to get to that next highest place. It's a very spiritual stone though, and that's what I love about it. I do actually own a lot of this because I love it so much. And I don't know if Soph got to switch. She had to run out for just a second. But if this one isn't up yet, this is Ethiopian Opal. Check that out with Seraphinite. This is my only one. And it's absolutely stunning. Stunning in the sunlight. So I'll show you the back as well. And it looks like you have your little faceted peridot in there, but extremely chatoyant, extremely gorgeous. I'm showing the one with the Ethiopian opal. And guys, my prices are, they can't get much better than they are. I'll just say that. I want you all to be able to take these treasures home. So this one is super unique, super incredible. You're not going to see yourself coming and going. And it's just that Ethiopian opal just adds to that shimmer and shine, that fire opal. Oof.
Shimmer and Shine was like
Shimmer and Shine. But I guess there's a kid's show called Shimmer and Shine. So again, these are all Seraphinite. We showed our 8mm
Your nails
bracelet.
are shimmering.
My nails are shimmering too. Yeah, look at that. And then, so I'll cover, yeah, just an overall harmonious stone. So Seraphinite 6mm bracelet. And then we have the pendant.
110, 111, and 112.
110, sold 110, 111, and sold 112. The last Seraphonite stuff that I'm going to show you, I like to leave it out so you could kind of picture like, okay, if you had all three to put together. These are huge chunks of Seraphonite in these rings. I have 2 of them. They are priced very well. But the other thing about these is they are adjustable. So I wasn't a fan of carrying adjustable rings in the beginning because I felt like they pinched or this or that until I found a vendor that carried this type of adjustable ring. And hopefully you can see how it just kind of slips in the bottom there. You cannot even tell. But I don't know if y'all, like, I wake up in the morning and what fits in the morning and the afternoon is totally different, especially in the summer when we swell up in the heat. So it's having an adjustable ring is actually super, super nice. These are very high quality sterling silver, and these are very large, beautiful polished pieces of Seraphonite in there. So yeah, I only have 2 of these Seraphonite rings, and they are adjustable. I don't want to adjust them. I'll just put them on so you can see what they would look like. I'll let you do that once you bring them home. But again, there's these 2 Seraphonite adjustable rings. Again, a very spiritual stone, helps with connecting your higher self to your physical body. It helps you to identify changes that need to be put in place to get you to the right path of fulfillment, right? We talked about that. Great, great crystal for this time. It's going to open up and guide you to your new beginnings, brings about enlightenment. It's very joyful, loving, and compassionate crystal. And again, I connect with Seraphonite very heavily. So I was very excited to show you all of these pieces. So if you have any questions, they're all laying out right here. I'll put them back. But we will move on. And Sophie's gonna put these back in their homes. And okay. So okay, so this is another hugely popular stone or crystal. It's called fire quartz. So we're going to move on to some fire quartz. So, again, when we talk about different types of torts, whatever a tort is. I can't speak. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. When we talk about different kinds of quartz or any gemstone or crystal, it's going to take on the properties of that master because it has to do with the crystalline structure and the atom structure within, okay? So that's why agate's a form of quartz, or you know, it's all about the crystalline structure and how, I remember when I was teaching Sophia, she's here, about crystals and how they vibrate and how they're different and why they work. And I'll never forget this, we were studying the atoms and she's like, oh, they're like drunk atoms. And I was like, well, yeah, drunk atoms, like moving about crazy in the crystalline structure, which creates their energy and vibration. So her and I always laugh. That's kind of an inside joke. So the way in which crystals vibrate are drunk atoms. They're drunk atoms within the crystalline structure and how they're formed. Again, quartzes and watches. Why is that, guys? If people don't believe in crystals, that's fine. But there is scientific evidence to their vibration and their energy. So that's just my piece. You can research or read our blogs and find out for yourself what you think.
114.
This is going to be sold $114. This is an incredible, high quality piece of what?
I hear the birds and I'm like, is there a bird in the house?
Is there a bird? Oh, sorry, we're listening to some like meditative music in here and there's birds. Very high quality piece of fire quartz. Very deep reds. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. But fire quartz holds those same properties. Quartz is the master healer. So any kind of quartz that you are drawn to or you love, quartz is the master healer. I mean, I'm wearing clear quartz. I wear clear quartz with everything. because quartz magnifies and amplifies anything it is around. So it just supports an overall physical and spiritual well-being. Quartz is just incredible for that. It's very harmonizing. Huh?
Oh, I just finished my Gatorade. I just took a breath.
Okay. But quartz is also, it absorbs, it releases, it unblocks chakras. Pretty much, yeah. It'll amplify your communication with your higher self, your spirit guides. Quartz does it all. I mean, it just does. And fire quartz, again, is just going to enhance that confidence, that drive, that fire within, right? That's why it gets its name. So it's beautiful and super decorative. If you have any place that you think this beautiful fire quartz scepter, again, very well priced, and a great value for what you're getting here and the quality of this piece. So we're gonna go a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna stick with fire quartz here. And these little smaller towers, they each have their own personality and their own beauty, just slightly different. So again, this is fire quartz. Has almost a little bit of a pinker hue to it, but very high quality little towers. Some of them, I was looking, and yeah, there's some rainbows in this one as well. Just super cool pattern.
I saw a big one.
Huh?
I saw a big one from over here.
Did you see one? Yeah. They definitely have rainbows, and they're extremely high quality fire quartz. I'm gonna let her kind of pick them up and show. And I'll continue to talk. So, yeah, what else can fire, clarity. That's another thing that comes to mind for fire quartz. If you're foggy and you need clarity as to your life's path or a relationship or even the confidence to move on from something, fire quartz is going to help you to do that, and move on. Some of these look like they're chips, but they're actually just natural inclusions in these little towers. So that's the first one. We're going to come on to this one. I think this one definitely has a ton of rainbows. Fire quartz, little tower number 2. And again, loaded with rainbows in this. Just gorgeous. Stunning, etheric. Yeah, hopefully you can see all of the rainbows within this little guy. And these are actually pretty good sized towers. So again, you can use them anywhere in an office, a bathroom, a bedroom. Again, fire quartz, a master healer with confidence, drive, efficiency, mental clarity.
This big guy.
Oh yeah. And then we've got a flame coming after that. And then this guy, actually I might lay them down gently.
Yeah, don't drop them.
Not drop them, but just so you can see. This guy's a little bit chubbier. Or we're just gonna say fluffy. He's a fluffy fire quartz. A little bit fluffier and shorter. Also absolutely gorgeous with the patterning. A little bit deeper red in this one. He stands very solid. Just, yeah, these all have rainbows in them. These are really high quality, very clear, high clarity. So yeah. I don't,
Cool,
I'm just staring at them myself. I love them. Fire quartz is also, we talked about drive, ambition, confidence. It also has just energy of just like, okay, I'm achieving my goals today. I'm going for it today. So fire quartz is really great for achieving goals and being confident. So, Sophie, this one was sold.
115, 116, and 117.
Okay, 115, 116, and 117. One last look. Sold 115. This one is sold 116. And this one, our little fluffy fire quartz, is sold 117. Okay. Then we got, I'm gonna need some muscles. Okay, so this one, it's big. It's a big guy. Very cool for decorating on like a bookshelf or an end table or a hutch or just about anything. It's good size. And again, high quality fire quartz. This one has a little bit of rose quartz in it as well, which I really love. It just, the pink just blends in. So what I like about that is you're getting a lot of fantastic, loving, confident energy here. If you're lacking that confidence and love, we've got like a mix. Oh, and there's a little rainbow at the top of it. It's heavy. It's perfect. Perfect carved flame. And just, again, anything like this that you can bring this energy into your space and add beauty into your home and uniqueness. No crystal is ever the same, guys. You may not be able to ever, you might be drawn to it and then you never see it again. It's happened to me. So I just buy what I'm drawn to now. I know that not to pretend that I'm gonna find the same thing again. But this is a very heavy, large. You can see how, oh, I'm getting a workout here, how large this flame is. But again, yeah, confidence, love, compassion, self-love, clearing out all the gunk, which we talked about last show is important right now. All the gunk that does not serve your highest good, get that out of here. Fire quartz is perfect to help with that. So
Fire quartz is perfect.
Fire quartz is perfect. So we are.
Sell for less than perfect.
We're gonna be. This is sold. Which one?
Oh, that's sold.
I'm sorry.
18.
What?
18.
This is sold 118, and this actually,
It looks really.
I
pink.
believe, is under crystal carvings as well. So this guy might be 25% off tonight too, guys.
I love these.
Keep that in mind. And this is a steal. It's an absolute steal. I mean, the shipping alone could be as much as what I'm charging for that.
I love these.
Okay, now these guys are, yeah. Do I have mine on? No, I had mine on yesterday. These guys are 8mm high grade fire quartz beaded bracelets. And they're heavy. And you can see how clear these stones are. Clarity, just like a diamond, right? We like to see clarity. They work the same regardless. The vibration's the same. They're composed the same. But if you want high quality, these beads are crystal clear fire quartz. You can see almost the little, just, I don't know. They're incredible. I was so excited. I don't have many of these. When I found them, of course, I do have one and I wear it often. So 8mm fire quartz high grade meaning high quality, fire quartz bracelets. So yeah, it's just a great way to harness the energy to help you gain understanding, clarity, and then give you the confidence to move forward. It's a big confidence stone to me. It's confidence booster, master healer. These are gorgeous. And these are sold 119, guys. I don't have many. I can't find them all the time. Not this quality. So there are those. You guys better be thinking of stocking stuffers, gifts, even if you have to stuff your own stocking.
Oh my lord.
I'm serious though. If nobody's buying you gifts, buy them for
Which
yourself.
ones go together?
Those are all the same. I just have to show them because they're all different.
Okay, let's see.
Because they are natural stones. Okay. Just taking a little. All right, I've had a lot of requests for gold, everybody. A lot of requests for showing some gold. And these are so neat. As you can see, every single one of them is different. These are, I believe, they're 18. 18 karat gold. Okay, 18 karat gold plated, stainless underneath. But real pieces, natural slices of agate. And these are all one size. That's what I like about these guys. So I'm gonna take one out of here. Hold on, give me a second. Because I want to show you all of it. And these are so pretty. I like about this line is, so you can see it's kind of, these are all 18 karat gold plated with natural Jersey agate slices, okay? And I have quite a few of these that I haven't
Is this the same
listed.
too?
Huh? Those are a different bracelet, but yeah, we're gonna show those too. I have a couple more that I'm gonna show too.
But like, are they all the same? These ones?
No, every single piece of, she's asking if these are all the same, and the price is the same, but these are natural stones, so
You have to be very specific
yeah,
if you want it.
you have to be very specific on which one you're drawn to because they are natural agate slices, so each one has a different shape and a different sparkle. So I'll try to hold, yeah. But I can't tell you anywhere I've worn these next few pieces that people don't comment, where'd you get that? How cool is it? Well, I can get that for you if you like it. But these are adjustable, so they're one size, but you can see that. And again, high quality. You can adjust however big your wrist is, right? So that's another thing. These are great gifts because they're not one size. Each of them different in the crystal. And again, agate, very grounding, prosperity. And so each of these, I'm just trying to show each one. What, you love it?
Oh, I love Kinsey.
I know, I know. I mean, that's so cool. And again, nobody's gonna have this.
Nobody can copy you.
No, nobody can copy you because you have the one and only piece because each one is different.
Where'd you get that?
This one has a super cool band to it.
Where'd you get that? I want one. Nope, can't have one.
So yeah, I do on my site, you know, even though I have them listed, I make sure people understand that each piece is different. So you can't just order from the one picture you see on the site because this one's, I like this one. I'm sorry. This got like terminations in it. Super druzy agate. Again, 18 karat gold plated. All the benefits of agate. And guys, think of these you could just wear them by themselves. So I'm going to show you some different things. Think stacking, stacking with other crystals, stacking, because like with a clear quartz or a different, you know, an agate bracelet, like an orca agate bracelet, how cool that would look. I just love arm parties. So think stacking for those. So anyway, there they all are. If you have a specific request or question, please let me know. They're unique, and I'm all about being unique. Okay. And they're durable. And I stand behind all of my things, y'all. So if you ever had an issue, I'm sure anybody who has shopped with me before will tell you I will make it right. If anything would ever break or not come to you the right way, I always make it right. So I know it's hard to trust a new shop sometimes, especially with crystals when you have a lot of shady sellers out there. So I will not be that.
These are the large,
so
extra
these
large, small, and medium.
Okay, so which ones comes first? The small or the
small, medium, large, extra large.
Okay. So again, these are similar. These are similar look, but slightly different. I know Sophie's trying to steal everything.
I'm not stealing.
These guys
permanently.
are again agate slice with river stone as the outside beads. So these are stretchy. Again, 18 karat gold plated, high quality. Each of those is different. So this is, we did the small, these are considered small, medium, right? So you can see on my wrist, I probably would go with the small, medium size. I'm going to show you the large, extra large after, but just super druzy. Again, I like to stack these. So do I have any stackable items over there? Or are they all? Oh yeah, let me see those. These are coming up.
These are coming after the
These
black.
are coming, but I want to show you what I'm talking about stacking, creating an arm party.
Can I borrow Kinsley or Mel?
So like even these two stacked with another plain gold, like just unique and cool and sparkly, and you're not going anywhere without compliments, and also all the good energies that come with agate and quartz. Come with agate and quartz. So this one, these are the small medium. Again, each agate slice is different. 18 karat gold plated. small, medium. And these are sold what?
Oh, I was just looking at stuff.
Okay, these are sold what number, Soph?
122.
122 for your small, medium. And again, ask me any questions and you can always request which one you're most.
121 is your large and extra large.
Okay, so this is going to be sold 121. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get them off the little. Okay. Whew. Check that guy out. So this is the size large, extra large. And again, this guy almost looks like, this is agate, but almost looks like a little fire agate, right? You're getting a little bit more confidence, motivation out of that one. Whew. Look at these.
Pretty.
Like, how incredible. So
And
these are the large, extra large. Again, Riverstone bead with your agate slice, one of a kind, each one, every one different. And this is the large, extra large size. I did put sizing instructions on there, so read what to judge which size you should get. But yeah, high quality, unique, energy infused amazement here with these guys. And I am coming out with some gold as y'all requested. So there you go. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Hold on, Soph. Yeah.
Pull out a stapler.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I want to make sure not to waste this. And that other one that was missing it, that you just took, the small, medium.
Yeah, got it. Give me the stapler. I'll do it.
Okay. Where's my stapler?
That's next.
Okay. So, I showed you, you want to go ahead and give me the clear ones too so I can see?
The other ones?
So this is what I call, this is our black bling
There's two.
cuff.
What's that?
We just put it on one of those because the XLs have, but this is our black bling cuff. So heavy, this is stainless, but this is black quartz. Again, black quartz being the master healer. It's just gonna slip on. And again, this is our small. You can kind of see how that fits. Super cool, unique. Again, think of this in a stack. It's great by itself, but I think in a stack with, you know, some black, maybe some obsidian, or hell, you can mix colors. I mix everything. You know, I pick my jewelry daily by the energy I'm feeling or the energy
Small,
that I
medium,
need.
large, extra large.
So this black bling, and I do have some other black on the website though, it's just not on the app yet, www.enlightenkc store. I have all of everything's online. I have to upload things as I go for live sales on the app, so it may not be on the app. But again, this is our black bling cuff. Ooh, so put it on. I know, you love that.
It fits me
and
so
I love
well.
that they're rough, raw, natural. They're natural stones, so these are not enhanced. They're just, and each one of them is different. And again, this is 18 karat gold, plated.
Very pretty.
Natural quartz. And this guy is stainless steel ion. These are heavy duty and just super neat in a stack. So the black, again, they each come in small, medium, and then this guy, just so you can see the size difference in the cuff. Hopefully you can kind of see the difference in size there. For me, like this is way too big, but you can see my wrist. So just to be able to judge which would fit you. This is the large, extra large. And then your small, medium, it looks smaller than it actually is. Again, just slips right over. And then for me, that's the perfect size. And so those are our bling cuff.
123, 124, and 125.
123, 124, and 125. If you want to see anything again, you see how each one's different. So, because they are natural stones.
Are we doing this?
Okay. No, it's not in there. I didn't get those in there yet.
What about this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I gotta put it in.
And everybody having a good night tonight. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Sunday. Again, I appreciate you spending it with me. If you have any questions or you have any thoughts, or let me know how last week went for you.
Okay.
This guy is beautiful. So, can you see?
You can see the top.
You can see the top. Okay. This is what we call a natural cut base, right? So the way this amethyst grew, just cut. And we took it naturally. We're doing,
Okay.
yeah. So this is incredible. I can't say enough about the quality. I love how you can see literally the history right here. I mean, it takes just like millions of years for this to grow. So you can see how it grew out of agate and how the amethyst started to grow. And it's just impeccable. It's grape jelly. That's a good term for amethyst as a crystal enthusiast. The clarity and quality of this piece. This guy is, I believe, Brazil. So I've talked to y'all about that. I only buy my amethyst Brazilian and or Uruguayan. Uruguayan, it has a slight lead as far as quality. Brazil is a close second. Amethyst can be found quite a few places in the world, but those are the only two places where the quality of amethyst is just impeccable. Hopefully you can see the terminations and the sparkle. I love how this piece just sits solid. It's heavy and flat. So just insane decoration wherever you would want to put it. Again, I can't say enough about the qualities of amethyst. So I'm going to lay this right here just for a second and let Sophia Grace,
Yes.
come over and just talk a little bit about that. That's my only piece. It's my only cut base. It's very good size.
Wait 1 second. I'm trying to do this.
Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm running to the restroom. I'm gonna let you stare at that gorgeous piece right there.
Amethyst is my personal favorite. I mean, just look at it. You can always tell how high quality an amethyst is by how dark its color is.
Good job.
The deeper the deeper the purple is, the more high quality the amethyst is. So you can see in this one specifically how deep the purple is compared to maybe this one right here. You can see how that one might be a little lighter, but it's kind of hard comparison because that one's also very dark and very, very good quality. If you compare it to other amethysts, you can see this is a different type of amethyst, but you can kind of see the difference in color, which how this is very dark, very deep, very saturated. You can tell by all of the little sides of the, each of the little ding, ding, dings, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know the exact names, but the little ding, 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 how they all have different sizes and how completely cut and sharp it is, showing you all the little sparkles that you see when I move it around from the light. It's a very high vibration stone, very powerful and protective. It's also known for being very calming for a person. So like my mother has this in her room at night, which is one of my amethysts, and she sleeps with one in there, and she sleeps pretty good, I think, right?
I do, yes.
Okay.
I don't sleep or recommend any, like I recommend everybody have an amethyst at their bedside. I honestly, it is a quartz. Amethyst is a quartz, so it's very powerful, especially for those that have any type of anxiety. You know, I wish I could say I was perfect. I'm growing in this, just like I hope to help you all grow in spirituality, and realizing that these crystals, they do have power and they do help. I sleep so well because I have my amethyst, and I have a celestite, and I have a selenite, and I have a lot in my room. But
and
amethyst,
diffuser.
yeah, and the diffuser, the amethyst diffuser. So this is a one-of-a-kind, stunning. Again, you know, when I go to gym shows and I see things like this, there might be 30 of them from a particular mine, and I might pick one. So that just shows you what I pick and why I pick it. Again, try to give the value to you all. I do not price my things the way they should be priced. So I'm just giving you a heads up. You're catching me when I'm new. 5 years from now, I can't promise that. So I highly suggest grab some stuff now while you can. So again, we talked about
It said great varieties of light, deep, and violets.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you for the comment. I love it when you all talk to me, you know, so I'm not just talking to, I love talking to Sophia. She's my favorite, but I like talking. Awesome, dude. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Again, I am happy to throw in stands too, guys, with things that need them. I know most stores don't do that, but I love to be able to display these items because I think they should be displayed. So I will throw in a stand for you. These are acrylic stands, by the way, and like they're probably like $5 a piece. So I will throw them in, but these guys, I'm going to show you 4 of probably 20 some that I do have on my website. Uruguayan, high quality, grape jelly, druzy amethyst hearts. What I love about these, and I love this mine, I do know this gentleman who I can FaceTime, by the way, anytime in Uruguay for high quality amethyst pieces. But look at the agate banding. It's so cool. And how the amethyst grew out of the agate there. It's perfect and gives you all that deep Uruguayan grape jelly purple. And this is a good size heart, so you can see by my hand. So again, you get all of the anxiety relief, the powerful healing, high vibrations of amethyst, and it's so pretty in a stand, placed anywhere that you want to show it off. I know some people, because, you know, crystals are not inexpensive when you're a crystal collector, you know, that might place this by their bed and then move it back to its spot in the home. You know, that's totally fine. So anyway, that's number 1. But it's sold
127.
127. And again, you're talking high quality Uruguayan amethyst.
128.
So this is 127. And this is going to be sold 128, so he's a little bit smaller.
30.
No less beautiful. Again, that's stunning banding throughout these. And so you see the natural back.
It reminds me of Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy. Yeah, no kidding. It kind of makes you want to eat a grape Laffy Taffy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just gorgeous, deep purples. And this one also would look great in a stand displayed. I highly recommend displaying these.
And because they're hearts, they're great gifts for someone too.
They're great gifts. I've had a lot of people purchase these for gifts, and I've got rave reviews that people love them. So this is 127. Guys, I have them on my website from this size all the way up to my biggest is bigger than, it's probably like that big. And then I also have a very like AAA, AAA quality one on there from Uruguay as well. Again, when we say quality is best, the deeper purple, it's just the way the gem community, you know, defines quality or rarity. Whereas I have a lot of people that like the amethysts that are more gray colored. So I tried to give you a few different colors here. Again, Uruguayan amethyst, but sold 127, 128. And I guess these guys are also
129 and 130.
Remember if they are. Okay, this one is just, I don't know, I love them all. Okay, so 127, 128. This is going to be 129. You can kind of see the size. All the measurements are on there for you guys. Just perfection.
The center of your palm about.
Huh?
It's about the size of your center of your palm.
About this, yeah, about the size of my palm. Very good size. The greens in this agate are a little bit more pronounced in this one.
Pretty.
They're all stunning. So this one, and again, from Uruguayan amethyst. Again, this guy I would probably send with a little bit smaller stand. This is the larger stand, but I do have those, so can send them. And then this, I tried to pick some with some different colors, different.
Pam commented gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Pam.
You can see the size difference.
So this one, yeah, you can kind of see the size difference of 127, 128, and 129. Is this 130, Soph?
Yeah.
This little guy? So this one, as you can see, has a little bit more gray to it. Again, no less gorgeous. I say that crystals are the eye of the beholder, and it's what you're drawn to energetically, because they all, no matter what the color of amethyst is, is going to give you that same beautiful energy. Oh yeah, that's druzy sphere. That amethyst druzy sphere, yeah. But just fosters all out positivity, love, healing, intuition. Amethyst, that's one I haven't hit on, is key for intuition, especially for all of y'all out there that are wanting the answer and you just haven't realized yet that you're not going to get it, and you need to be patient and wait for it to come to you. Amethyst does help with intuition, and I think everybody has that within them, the ability to listen to intuition and know when something's right. The crystal, what I'm doing now, came to me because I was told that this was my path as a healer, a spiritual healer, and so that is what I aim to do. So by selling the highest quality crystals at the best value I can, so that everybody can bring these treasures into their homes. So again, this guy will be beautiful on a little stand too, but this is a large stand, so I would send you a littler stand that he could be focused on. And guys, kids love this stuff. I don't know if any of you on tonight can vouch for that. I have a lot of people that buy their kids these things because they, you know, kids they're not yet
I like pretty
polluted.
Rocks.
You like what?
I like pretty rocks.
Yeah. They're not yet polluted by programming of the world and all of those things. And so they are just naturally more connected to the spiritual realm. And therefore they are more connected to crystals because they haven't been thus polluted by living in this 3D world, all the things that we pick up. And so kids absolutely love crystals. So 127, 128, 129, and sold 130. Every one of
I think it's
those
smaller and smaller.
is gorgeous. And there's different ones. I said, like I told you earlier, you can go to the website and there are more on there too. I just don't want to take your whole night. Okay, so this one is a beautiful, again, I always like to try to show you size. And again, I will throw in a stand for you with this sphere. Yep. It's on there. So see, Sophie is so amazing. She's learning and enjoying helping me with this. So she's actually being the back end and running it for me. But this is an amethyst druzy sphere. Again, the agate is everything that it grew out of back here.
I get the fun job.
You get the fun job, yeah. I think I get the fun job. But super unique, just glittery grape jelly. I'm telling you, if you all start decorating your home and bringing this energy into your home, everybody notices crystals. Everybody is drawn to crystals, which I find fascinating, right? Because not everybody knows the power that they have. So this is a sphere. And again, this is not the way that it would obviously sit. Probably sit more upright. But this is our amethyst druzy sphere. And this is Brazilian, a Brazilian amethyst, natural. Sophie, what was the number on him?
131.
Sold 131.
Don't worry, guys. She's getting a little better at counting every single live.
And this was super neat. I just thought, I'm a geometric shape person. So like, I think this would be amazing on like one of those soap dishes. I mean, I could show, someday I just need to show
Everyone
you.
always comments on my mineral specimens.
Who does?
Pam said that.
Oh yeah, everybody. Yeah, when you bring crystals into your home, everybody wants to, those are stalactites.
The what one now?
Yeah, I'll explain that. But everybody always is drawn to them because crystals are nature, crystals are the universe, crystals are happy energy. That's why everybody always is drawn to them in the home setting when you mix crystals in and you're decorating, but you're also doing good by bringing in the positive vibrations. This is a polished piece. It's kind of like a octagon shape, but what I found fascinating about it was just the way it grew, right? You can see over the millions of years how this grew throughout agate, and then how it, I mean, they grow just like, yeah, its banding is absolutely stunning. And again, that just beautiful purple and the terminations are perfect. This is the only one I have. and is super unique and could go in a number of different places. So that one is sold
132.
132. So while we're on the amethyst train, I came across these.
133.
133. So these are super unique. Again, I think like this one I could send a stand with. Yeah, this would look great on a stand. So these came from the roof of a cave, right? And amethyst, and I believe I put this in the description, but the agate stalactite, so it was actually a stalactite from the bottom of a cave like this, where they just took the slice.
It reminds me of when you said the crystal is the eye of the soul, because there's little dots on each one of them.
Sophia! Oh, you guys, I get so proud of her. Yes, a crystal is the eye of the soul. That's right.
And there's little eyes on each of these.
These are stalactite eyes.
Eye.
So these are stalactite eyes. These are Uruguayan. These came from Uruguay. Each of them incredibly unique. And again, like this is a good example of how amethyst can be a little bit more light in color. Again, quality is top notch for all of these, but this one has a little bit more gray blue to it. And again, I will send a stand with this. But man, it's like a piece of history in your house that's going to bring about that positive, healing, protective energy. You know, amethyst is really also good about helping you when you go to that place. We talked about this. The minute you create doubt and the minute that you question anything or put yourself down, like I can't tell you to stop that enough, but this amethyst is great at preventing it. It's called psychic attack. When you're literally attacking yourself from your brain, saying negative things, amethyst really helps to prevent that. So this one is a little bit smaller.
It's amethyst.
Yeah, this one is kind of cool though, because the way they cut it from the cave, this one can just sit. Again, no less gorgeous with the little terminations. I try to be as gentle with these as possible. Just how they grew, fascinating. So this is amethyst stalactite. Again, this was a stalactite that grew from the top of a cave. So it was, you know, and they just cut it to be able to show how it grew. It's kind of like the redwoods in the forest, how they kind of have layers, right?
That's 134.
So this is sold 134. This one is another amethyst stalactite. So again, you can see the different color in this. This has a little bit more of that, what we call sugar druzy, the smaller terminations, but has some deeper gray, still some purple in there. But look at that. This, obviously, you could see multiple growths, multiple stalactites that grew from this. And even the back. And it's super smooth. Again, these are collector quality pieces, y'all. So I wouldn't recommend giving these to a child to play with because they're a rarity and they're each special and there is no one alike. It even has this little like portal, like where you can, isn't that neat? Just incredible. This one, I don't know. I'm sure it would fit in the smaller stand. Again, I hate to do that because it has all of these beautiful crystals around it. I think this one might be better just sitting. This guy's just a little baby. It's a little baby. Yeah. But so neat. This one, I'm drawn to this one. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I love this one, but it's, as you can see, it's a little bit smaller. The banding in the agate stalactite that was there, super neat. And again, you've got all that sugar druzy. Again, we try to be, these are all stored very well and protected. So you don't want to touch those parts. But this is another amethyst stalactite eye from Uruguay.
Very pretty.
Amethyst, the place to buy amethyst, Uruguay or Brazil. These are all Uruguayan. I also do have more of these, y'all, on the website. I was trying to show you the variety of colors and give some explanation into what they are. But they are collector's pieces that you will have for life. And I'm happy to send a stand with which ones I believe, like this would go well in a stand. And this guy kind of sits on his own. These guys have too much druzy around. I think they need to sit flat. That's just my personal opinion, but if you want to stand, definitely ask me. I'm happy to send one. So yeah, those are amethyst stalactite eyes from Uruguay. Check out the website. Are we good? If you have any questions about anything else. So yeah, that's our show for tonight. I tried to add in a little bit more variety and some different crystals for you all. Again, for the energies that we're experiencing right now, I love to be able to talk and help people. So please reach out, email me, chat on the website, however you'd like to. If you ever are looking for something specific and you're not seeing it, ask. I'm happy to find anything that I can for you. And I hope you all have a fabulous week. I will put out the schedule for our next few live shows, hopefully through September, here shortly. So I just thank you for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, please share, help us grow. I'm here for you all, and I just want to spread the love and the energy to everybody. So thank you for staying and being with us, and have a great night.